Hey up everybody, Magpie Gaming here, and in this video I'm going to go into the latest news for PUBG for you. Got a couple of quick news snippets to go through. And the first one is that a team deathmatch mode has launched within PUBG. Now, you won't find this on the official servers, this is only on the custom servers at the moment. They've quietly added it onto some of those, and the custom servers are hit and miss. Some of them are usually locked up because they're given out to streamers and affiliates, and you have to go through a whole selection process to be able to have a custom server. So not all of them are public, but if you search through the list of them you might be able to find one that is public so that you can try this out. Now, it's basically called War Mode, and you join into the server and a circle will already be set on the map and you all have to parachute into this circle. Now obviously if you parachute outside of it you will get hurt and die. Once you land you've already got kitted out a basic setup of weapons and ammunition, so you don't need to go scrambling around to get stuff. Obviously you can still pick stuff up, there's still loot to get there, but you've already got gear with you, so you just launch in and basically the team that gets the most kills or a predetermined amount of kills wins. So apparently people that have been playing this have been highly enjoying it, said it's a really good mode. They think it's something that should be added to the main game. Whether or not it will be, we don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Now PUBG's been doing these timed events or themed events as they call them. The current one is Tequila Sunrise that's taking place on Miramar, and in this themed event you are only allowed to use shotguns and melee weapons. The drop rates for level 3 bags, helmets and armors are trebled, and the drop rates for shotguns and ammo are also trebled. This runs for 72 hours, I think it's running until around 3 AM BST tomorrow. So yeah, if you spawn onto the Miramar map that is all you'll be able to use. A lot of people get a bit annoyed about these, but I think they're a bit of fun. But it would be good if more of these modes were added into the game. Like this war mode, it seems to be quite a popular one, so it would be good if they'd add that eventually into the main game. But obviously the custom servers is a way of testing it. Whether or not it'll go to the experimental test server or not, we don't know. That's currently running the Savage map, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. Next up, it looks as though PUBG is going to fight back against people using keyboard and mouse on the Xbox version of the game. Now a lot of people on the Xbox are complaining that they're getting, it doesn't seem like a level playing field. Obviously people on there are using keyboard and mouse setups with the Xbox. Previously Microsoft has said that they will not stop people using keyboard and mouse setups for the Xbox. In fact, they are already working or have in fact brought out their own range of keyboard and mouse setups for the Xbox. I think the last time I read an article about it they were planning to bring out hardware of their own, which the consoles have always been a level playing field in terms of input devices. You knew that everybody used the same controller. On the PC it was a lot different, everybody had their own custom setup, but this is something that they're looking at. They've said that they've been gathering data for the last couple of months and they are going to look at some way of curbing the use of these devices. They don't go exactly into how they will do that. I doubt they will get much help from Microsoft, because Microsoft basically, like say, creating their own hardware for it, so they're going to stay out of that I think. But yeah, to create a level playing field, which I wholeheartedly agree with, they are going to look at curbing the use of them. As I say, how they'll go about that I don't know. It's going to be some way of the game detecting what you have connected to your Xbox, and it probably won't allow you to launch into a map until these devices are removed. That's probably how it's going to work. I can't see people getting banned for using them, that would be too harsh. But yeah, it looks as though they're going to be trying to level the playing field for everybody on the Xbox. And last but not least, we're going to be getting a new spectate mode. Now obviously when you're killed you can watch the death cam and you'll get to spectate the person that killed you for a short period of time, but now you're going to have the option to spectate that player consistently until they die. So you'll be able to spectate the person that kills you and throughout until the end of the match. Now also, if you are killed in the blue zone or something like that, then you will be able to choose to spectate the player that is then nearest to you. So that's not going to have too much of an advantage, but of course if you were killed suspiciously and you want to further watch this person to get a better idea of whether or not they're cheating, then you'll be able to spectate them through the rest of the match, and then you could make your mind up then. And that is pretty much all the news I've got for you on PUBG at the moment. Now, like I said in my previous video, PUBG's kinda losing ground towards Fortnite at the moment. Fortnite does seem to be the more popular go-to battle royale game at the moment. But as somebody commented on my previous video, when you look at it in terms of PUBG's only available on 2 systems and you have to pay for it. Fortnite's available across all 3 systems and it's free. So when it's put like that, which I didn't think of at the time, so thank you very much for that person that commented, but when you put it like that, PUBG's not doing that bad at all. You could probably say that it's probably neck and neck between the two, considering, like I say, you have to pay for PUBG and it's only available on the PC and the Xbox. The PS4 market isn't getting in on it right now, but apparently they are looking at working that out. I think they're currently going through the certification process with Sony, but it does take a hell of a long time with those guys. So, but yeah, when you look at it like that, PUBG's probably level necking with Fortnite at the moment, but I do feel like they need to mix things up a bit. Obviously we're going to get this new 4x4 map soon, but they need to get Miramar out to the Xbox guys. They're waiting for that, you know, they're just stuck with the one map at the moment, which isn't fair on them. So they need to speed things up a little bit. Of course, we've got the experimental test server now, so they're probably going to start testing things a lot faster and a lot more efficient. You know, they used to put stuff on the test server, but it was a bit slow with it. So I'd like to see them speed things up and start to push things out a lot quicker. But that is all the news I have right now. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.